finish up the Blade Breaker-inspired trio, we'll be looking at Weiss Tiger, inspired by Drigger from Bakuten. To the dismay of many, there are only 3 Blade Breaker bays, and no matter how much copium we huff, Phoenix Wing is in no way close to a Vermilion Bird. Let's talk about the leak name of Hasbro for this one for a second, because from what the leaks say, it's supposed to be Weiss Tiger, right? Which is the exact same pronunciation as Takara's Weiss Tiger. However, this change does not make any sense, like changing Hell's Line to Incendio, which is Spanish for fire. No, instead, we change the German word for white to Weiss, which either refers to practices, habits, and behaviors that are morally wrong, which doesn't make any sense for the Bay design or the character it's associated with. And you can't even use the damn tool to associate with it, because that type of vice is spelt differently. So this name change, it makes 0 sense, and I don't even want to begin to wrap my head around who made this decision and why. Ran over, I'll be here all day. Let's get to the review. Starting off looking at the blade, it looks really nice, but unfortunately, the design of the blade is also this thing's biggest flaw for usability. I've talked about it on a Discord server I'm a part of, and what design elements are hampering this thing in the past with some other people, and a lot of it has to do with some of the way the white plastic is spread around the blade, and some empty spots don't do any favor for it performance-wise, and the weight on the blade is about average too. I think they put on a little bit more metal, not too much. It would have been a contender based off weight alone, but I mean, 34-ish, close to 35 is still pretty respectable. I've talked about 360 enough personally. It's basically old reliable of Ratchet at this point, so I'm just going to save myself the hassle of filming it, and we'll skip straight over to the bit. Unite, this bit is weird because it should be crazy, right? Like another variant of Point, only with the current molds that are out right now, at least at the time of recording this video, the point on Unite is recessed into the bit where it's basically non-effective. It's still a really good choice though, especially for blades like Shark Edge, and maybe one day on the next Unite reprint that we see, maybe we'll actually see like a corrected version of this mold, like how Gear Point got corrected in the Shinobi Shadow print. Full combo for Weiss Tiger also looks phenomenal. I love how all the colors blend and contrast together, and especially after watching episode 44 of the anime, I don't think I'll ever look at this bay or the characters ever the same way. Like, goddamn, that episode made me cry. You ever want to see a grown man cry? Have him watch episode 44 of Beyblade X. Anyways, onto the test battles. So that's going to do it for the video. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below what you thought of the test battles. And with that all out of the way, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month with your life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!